I'm sure by now everyone has seen the video of Joey Swoll where he had his hat on a little too tight, but that clip made me think about two things. One, you should probably try to not refer to black people as colored, but two, how viscerally different people's responses have been to Hulk Hogan and Ozzy Osbourne's passing, because it's a very similar situation that we saw when Paul Walker passed. What I mean by that is both Ozzy and Hogan weren't the best people. Hogan for his racist remarks, Ozzy for nearly choking his wife to death in 1989, and the one everyone brings up about Paul Walker being that he was babysitting slash dating his 16-year-old girlfriend. And I bring those up not to slander the dead, but that I don't think it's fair to attack Mr. Swoll for mourning someone who is arguably not the best person. And again, just so we're clear, don't refer to black people as colored. I understand the comparison of Ozzy to Hogan isn't the best, because Ozzy at least tried to reform his ways and even raised over $200 million for charity with his last concert. But he was also shooting animals in his backyard during COVID. What I'm getting at is everyone in the world is some percentage of morally gray, some way worse than others. And having that emotional feeling of loss over someone who had a massive positive impact in your life can be incredibly hard to deal with, because when Paul Walker passed, I would be lying to say that it didn't affect me, but that doesn't mean I support his choice of dating a girl who's still trying to nail down geometry. Most of the car community around my age got into cars because of the Fast and the Furious, and it's not a logical connection, but we link Paul Walker as the person who is the reason we have had all these great memories and crippling debt by being a part of this community. I don't support the morally wrong actions of Hogan, Ozzy, or Walker, but I'm compassionate enough to realize that with all of their faults, there are people out there that they impacted positively and are now mourning with their passing.